Welcome back to another episode of Health Hack as I continue talking about the benefits of detoxing. And today I want to talk about the fact that it helps lower your risk of chronic illness. And I feel like that's a really important thing to share because right now in 2023, 2024, we have 6 in 10 North Americans with one chronic illness diagnosis and 4 in 10 with two or more. That's a lot of people struggling with chronic illnesses, very often being told by their doctors, here, take this pill, you have to take it for the rest of your life. And first off, I would love people to know that it doesn't have to be a life sentence. Chronic illnesses are largely determined by lifestyle. And if you're willing to learn how to make some changes to your lifestyle, you can definitely heal your body from chronic illness. But really what I'm talking about today is why even let it get to that point when you can use a powerful tool such as a 21-day functional medicine detox to start eliminating the toxins from your body. Your liver and your kidneys are overloaded. We have so many toxins in our world today, over 144,000 introduced since World War II, and our human body just doesn't evolve and change rapidly enough for it to be able to accommodate that. And then we have our nutrient depleted soil systems. So our liver and kidneys are overburdened and undernourished, and as a result, they can't do their job properly, and we get this buildup of toxic load inside our body, and that causes inflammation. And what we now know from the science of epigenetics is that our disease outcomes are not 100% due to our genes. In fact, it's only 5 to 10% due to our genes and our genetics, and the other 90 to 95% is due to the lifestyle factors that we create ourselves. And so that's great news because that puts you in the driver's seat of your health outcomes. Just because your dad had heart disease doesn't mean you're going to have heart disease. You can make different choices in order to lower your risk of heart disease. And a big piece of all of this is inflammation, because it's inflammation that when it gets too high in the body, it will turn on the switch to trigger those diseases that you're genetically predisposed to. However, if that inflammation level never gets that high, that switch never has to get turned on. And one of the best ways that we can lower the inflammation on the body is to practice detoxing. And I always start people with a 21-day functional medicine detox. And of course, you don't just do it once and you're good for life. I wish it was that easy, but here's the thing, there is no magic pill. What I encourage then is a 7-day quarterly detox because the toxins are always coming in. So we need to keep getting them out and kicking them to the curb. So if you would like to reduce your risk of chronic illness so that you're not becoming yet another statistic, yet another diagnosis, then reach out, Melissa at yourguidedhealthjourney.com. I would be happy to provide you information about my next detox programs so that you can jump in. And these are fully guided programs where I hold your hand every step of the way, support you so that you do get through it. It's easy to try and do things on our own and then allow ourselves to give up on ourselves. But when we're working with someone else and we have the support of a coach, the support of other classmates, we don't give up, and you can do this. So reach out. I'd love to guide you on your health journey and make sure you don't become another statistic with another chronic illness diagnosis.